guys. This is Madison McFerrin. Come get ready with me on Rise with Jay, guys. Madison McFerrin. It's called Please Don't Leave Me Now. Trying to get things ready for the ponytail, guys. Trying to straighten it up a little bit. A little nappy in here. Look, your hair is doing what it wants to do. It's going all over the place. That's what your hair wants to do naturally. It wants to be like the tree, right? Alright, let's talk about it. Alright. Waiting for 1,000 people to enter the room. Come on, guys. We pressing for time this morning. Okay. Good morning, Grand Rising. That's a good song by Madison McFerrin. Amazing song. Replay it and get the name of it. I think it's Please Don't Leave Me Now. I Won't Let You Down. I think that's the name of the song, guys. Okay. So what I wanted to talk about today was how judgments. So if we look at every single news story that has dropped from, I would say, the 60s on up, because most of us in here are from like the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. What news story do you know told the truth from the onset? I'm waiting. There is not a news story that dropped that told the truth from the onset. And Janice, you're not picking up the patterns of what's going on with media, mainstream media. You're not picking up patterns. And now the social media is starting to piggyback off of mainstream media. Just telling lies, just creating their own narratives. Hello, sweetheart. Good morning. Aurora, thank you for the love, honey. We got 15,000 people in the YouTube house, 3,000 likes. Now that is top tier stuff right there, guys. I appreciate you. Okay. So these news stories drop and we be like, oh, stone him. Just like in the biblical days. It keeps happening for some reason. Oh, this person did this. You wasn't there to see it, were you, Janice? So why are you creating judgments on a person? Yeah. Oh, not morning. Where you from? Oh, rising, grand rising. Right? Blissful risings. So, they create the narratives of what Diddy did, of what President Obama did, what Michelle Obama, she's talking about Michelle Obama, talking about Barack Obama, talking about Trump, talking about Kamala, talking about Diddy, talking about all these stories. What story do you know? Aurora. This is not for kids. Disclaimer, this is for adults, honey. You're awesome and amazing. My kids have a kitty channel. You can go to the kitty channel. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope to do better for you. I hope to do better for you. Said my body language is totally different from what I've seen. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint, babe. I'm sorry. But I'll do better for you. Okay. So, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Okay, so look. The narratives are created for mass consumption, for mass emotions. Because why is this message keep coming across here? Mass emotions equal currency. Look, these people don't need your money. They need your emotions. They need your right? If you look at the whole picture, none of this stuff means nothing, right? Because for real, when somebody is in their room by themselves, they really don't care about what the president's doing, or they really don't care about what this person and that person is doing. People just want to be included. People just want to be a part of. I have a solution. Be more positive. Woohoo, woohoo. That's right. That's right. That's right. So basically, these stories are for you. What? How are these stories for me when they get me so upset? I don't like what Diddy did. I don't like what Trump is doing. I don't like what all these other countries are doing. How is it for me? Glad you asked. You ever want something like ask God for patience? You think that God's just going to give you patience? Okay, there you go. Here goes some patience. There you go. No, you're going to be tested. Okay? If you're asking God for patience, you're going to get a whole lot of impatient activities to test your patience, to work your muscles, to work your impatient muscles. Okay. Why are you talking about this, Janice? Why are you talking about all this stuff? Because it's me that I'm talking to, not you. It's me that I'm talking to, not you. I have a whole life. I be in traffic. And when I'm in traffic, I'm like, now I don't say nothing to people outright. But in my mind, I'm like, man, you need to get out the car and walk. You driving too slow. You see, that's impatience. That's not, look, this is not making the person drive any faster. This is not making my day any better. Why not find something amazing to do while I'm waiting in line or I'm waiting in traffic? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is you have to be creative. And all of these stories, everything that surrounds you is designed to help you with your creative process, guys. It's all there to help you in your creative process. Okay, So I don't have it. Listen, I'm going to tell you what I'm dealing with. And I usually don't tell you guys what I'm dealing with at the moment until after I'm out of that particular uh, hardship. So I'm a female that's not depending on another soul to live exactly like I want to live, to do exactly what I want to do. Right now, all that entails is like meditations, just talking to God, being in the dark, just being with God. Look, this is my period. This is my cocooning stage, guys. My cocooning stage, right? So, OMG. Mm-mm. So, but where was I? What I'm saying is all of this I'm doing to do and be whatever I want to do and be, right? Not depending on anyone. Now, my next step is to thrive on 1,000. Like to thrive. I'm talking about to be, what do they call it as the young folks say? One of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Um, to be able to create income for others, to be able to create a great life for my entire family, my sisters, my brothers, my cousins. Well, most of my cousins got their own businesses, so that's amazing. Um, my, my aunts, my mother, and my brothers, like I want to be able to create a whole life for my loved ones, as far as a whole amazing peaceful life, right? So working on myself is going to be the vehicle or the steam that makes that happen. Because if I focus on this one and that one, I'm gonna always stay at a space where I'm just getting by. I've seen this post. It said, my worst fear is to get up in the morning, wait in traffic, go to work for somebody else and build their business, which is amazing. Listen, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. As long as you're working for someone who appreciates you and shows you, not only do words, damn that. You can keep your words. Let me know in how you treat me. What equipment do I have to work with? Do I have the best equipment? Do I have the best staff? Do I have amazing people around me? Which I always had amazing people around me. I ain't gonna cap. Are you appreciating me monetarily? I mean, let's talk for real, for real. Now, most people will try, but most people in today's time don't have the ability to treat you in what you deserve. It's not their job. It's their job to build their empire. Now, some people, while you're helping them build their empire, they're going to help you live and they're going to help you eat. Now, while you living and eating, it's your job to develop skills if you don't have them, or, muscle up your skills. I can't find the words. Muscle up your skills to be able to create your own lane, to therefore provide jobs for others. Right? So I am very excited at new opportunities that forever present themselves, and that is right here, right now, what I'm experiencing right here, right now. For this moment is I don't want to cry. I'm not going to do it. Is it totally monetary? No. But is everything else like hitting them buttons, hitting the mark? Yeah, absolutely. Is the growth potential off the charts? Absolutely. The growth potential is crazy. In my life, in my world, and in the world that I'm in right now, in somebody else's world, i.e. work, growth potential is unbelievable. That's because the growth potential within me has gone up, has skyrocketed. Right? You're only going to be around what you are and what you allow. Right? These are lessons, guys. So I got way too much time trying to cultivate and trying to maneuver my way around and try to be the best version of myself that I can be, mind, body, and soul. I'll get with all the other stuff at a later date. Because look, the same stuff that we're talking about now politically, we've been talking about for eons. If you go ahead and look it up. The struggle I'm in right now, it really is no struggle. Because guess what? The best energy is going to find the least resistance. Don't resist. Look, last thing I'm going to say, or last amazing jewel I'm going to give you guys is throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just okay. Hey, that's funny, but it's the truth. It's metaphysical. When you do this, what are you doing? You are giving thanks. You are allowing. You are not judging. You are in your bag. You are in your best bullshit. Listen, when you doing this, what do people do this for? Like, yeah, touchdown. Okay. Touchdown. This energy right here. This movement right here. Breathe that touchdown in. Breathe that touchdown in. Yes, baby. Breathe it in. Yeah, get you some of this good prana. Yes, this is self-generated, self-motivated prana, baby. That's amazing. You got to do this for yourself. When you do this for yourself, come on now, you can't depend on nobody else. That song I played in the beginning said, please don't leave me now. I ain't ready. I won't let you down. Guess who she talking to? Her damn self. She talking to her damn self. And this is what I say to myself. Girl, don't give up now. Look. You winning. You better look at the whole picture. You better look at 2 years ago. You better look at 3 years ago. You better look at last year. You better look at how, I'm great. I'm great. Spill a tea. Last year, right? I was borrowing money left to right, left to right, left to right. I didn't tell you guys now, did I? So, borrowing borrowing money left and right, left and right. And still was just making it. Now, fast forward, what I did was I invested in this app. I said, okay, I'm going to save me some money. Put $10 a week in there. That $10 grew up to like, what? $500. I saved $500 for the first time in my entire life. That lets me know, yes, you can. Damn, man. Yeah, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens my insides. You got to take that shit a step further, honey. You got to make it personal. See, this is what we make personal, the Christ energy within. That's what we make personal. Not what nothing else is doing outside of us. You can't make that that don't belong to you. That's not your business. But the Christ energy within, that's your business to cultivate. That's your business to sit there and celebrate. Guys, talking to Janice at all times. Don't get it twisted. Do not get this twisted. I am always talking to me. Okay? Any questions? Yes, guys. So that's the talk. Now you might say, Janice, you talk about the same thing every day. Well, yes, I do. Yes, I do. But guess what? I'm going to keep talking about it. Until my world is until I'm in a different paradigm. To where I got to talk about some different stuff, right? Like how to make a millionaire. I don't have that particular, listen, how to make a millionaire. Guess what? Don't know, don't care. I'm a millionaire in my mind. I'm telling you. In my mind, I'm rich bitch. I'm sorry. I'm totally delusional. I'm rich in my mind. And this is why. It's not like I'm gravitating to having more. It's like the money and the currency is catching up to me. Not money, but other things, resources, amazing people. It's way more valuable than money. Ability to goddamn advance, way more valuable than money, even though the money is not damn good. All right. But now I'm going to be creating money so that I can actually help others. So now I have money to where I can help myself now. I have money to where I'm not borrowing from Joe to pay Paul. I think that's how they go. Right? So now the goal, no, there ain't no goal because I'm already in it. Where I'm creating lanes to be able to help my fellow man, family first though. Right? So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this particular live stream. Oh, hold on. Okay. I appreciate you guys for coming. If you have not watched my mukbang from Saturday, go check that out. That was an amazing live stream. Go check it out, guys. I love you very much. I wish you all peace and wholeness. Everything wonderful and amazing that your hand and your heart can hold, guys. Please do me a favor. Have an amazing rest of your day.